Homeless Outreach Unit, or the Getting Home Unit, is a collaboration between the Wilmington Police Department and as well as the Health and Human Services Department of Social Services. Our main objective is to provide services to the homeless population and the unsheltered population within the city of Wilmington. So right now we are at the encampment at Kerr and MLK, Martin Luther King Parkway. There is a significant homeless population that has been residing in this area. The vast majority of this area is actually owned by the North Carolina Department of Transportation. And right now we're in the process of getting the word out that the NCDOT would like this property to be vacated, understanding that this is a property that's owned by them.
So right now they're leaving the area, as today we posted no trespassing signs. The DOT came in and put them up, about 13 of them I believe, and they put them across the street as well on property they own.
Well, there is no secret that the homeless population and the unsheltered population in Wilmington and the surrounding areas has grown significantly over the past number of years. We also understand that while the issue of homelessness has not, been initiated overnight, we also know that it will not be resolved overnight. At the same time, we are still trying our hardest within the Wilmington Police Department to mitigate calls for service that we have with the homeless population when it comes to trespassing on private property or even public property. We also understand that while it is not a crime to be homeless, it does not necessarily give the population, free rein to wreak havoc on the properties of citizens and business owners. So at the same time, on the flip side of that, we're trying to provide services for them.
Our biggest goals are to build rapport, begin to build relationships with our unsheltered population. Within our unsheltered population, we have a lot of different avenues that they struggle with. One, obviously addiction issues, a lot of mental health, and then you have a lot of dual diagnosis, which means that they're diagnosed with both a mental health and a drug addiction. So building those rapports, and as they see us every day on a regular basis, that helps build those bridges between us and them, to maybe one day they'll wake up and say, you know what, today's the day that they may want to go to rehab or reach out to a family member that they've had a really bad relationship with, and build that relationship back and get them to a better place in their life to be able to be a sustainable individual and live on their own outside of being unsheltered.
I would like for the community to know and understand that homelessness is not just a Wilmington, North Carolina issue. It is not just the state of North Carolina. It is an issue that's countrywide. At the same time, it is not just a law enforcement issue. There are different other entities and businesses and programs that are trying to tackle this issue that has been festering and growing for years. I know that the public has issues and has concerns, but I do want them to know that this unit, the Homeless Outreach Unit, the Getting Home Unit, other entities with Coastal Horizons and different other companies within the area are trying to mitigate as quickly as we can, providing services to the population, and understanding that when you're dealing with folks who may be going through substance abuse or drug abuse or alcohol abuse, on the flip side of that, those who may have lost a job, or for whatever reason life has just taken a really, really hard left turn for them. So we're trying to do our best to assist, provide the services that we can, and give some education out to the general public about what we're doing, why we're doing it, and how we're doing it.